First of all, how are you doing?
Um, Feeling a lot better than yesterday.
What can you tell us about yesterday?
That was a family issue. For one, it had nothing to do with the team or basketball, but that's the first time I ever felt like that emotionally, and I had to be with my family.
Why didn't you call the Knicks, Derrick? They told them he wouldn't be at the game.
I just had to get to my family. I talked to them afterwards. Everybody's on the same page now, but they understood it right away after I explained myself to them.
When did you talk to them?
Talked to them last night and late last night and this morning.
Derrick, did you feel as a ball player with this team that you had a responsibility to let them know earlier?
Yeah, but things happen. And of course, that's not the person that I am. I explained to my teammates I didn't want any distractions to the team, especially what we have going on right now. And I apologized to them earlier, just letting them know that it never happened again. But this wasn't me. This never happened to me before, and I explained that to the team and the front office.
Did you go back to Chicago?
Yeah, I went back to Chicago.
You came, obviously.
Yeah,
you went
came back.
yesterday and came back today.
Yeah.
There was a couple reports that said you were frustrated with losing and the Hornacek and kind of.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I never had a problem with a coach in my life, no matter what team I've been on. But I put that on myself because I let that space and that opportunity start something. And especially when people didn't know what was going on, or people are trying to find out or figure out what's going on with the team. So I put that on myself with not telling the Knicks, and just it was just bad timing, you know. But I'm not perfect, far from it. And like I said, the front office and my teammates, they knew where I was coming from when I told them what happened.
So you were. A couple people said that these guys were trying to reach you like before the game.
Everybody was, yeah.
Were you just unreachable? Were you in a place where you couldn't take calls, or were you just not picking up the phone?
I didn't want to take any calls at the time. I just needed that space to myself and needed to be around my mom.
So you addressed the team?
Yeah, I addressed the team. Phil, Steve, everyone. Everybody's on the same page.
You went back to Chicago to be with your mom, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Is there anything you could detail about what health issue or?
I really can't get into that detail. It's really personal. Now I just want to focus too much on my plate right now, and I'm just trying to focus on the season like I've been doing ever since I've been here. But I can't go back in the past and talk about that. Everything's fine.
Are you living with your mom?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you had to do it all over again, would you contact the team immediately? Do you think, or what
I mean, now, yeah, but when you're in the moment, the first thing I thought of was just getting out there. So I really didn't think about nothing else.
It seemed like Joakim maybe reached you before the team. Was he the first person you spoke to from the Knicks?
No, I think everyone else reached out around the same time. But around that time, I made it home, and I was already doing what I was doing. So, yeah, everybody reached out, and they understood right away when I told them everything this morning.
How long after shoot-around yesterday did you take off?
It was probably an hour or two after we left shoot-around.
When did you get back to New York?
This morning.
Derrick, if you had to do it over again, what would you do differently, or is there anything you would do differently?
Yeah, of course I will notify the team. But like I said, when you're in a moment and things are going on, I just felt like I had to be with my family. Like that's why I said basketball didn't have anything to do with this. Losing games or I don't know, wherever y'all thought, it didn't have anything to do with basketball at all.
Is that family issue resolved or still ongoing?
This was all.
Derrick, are you committed to the team? Do you want to be here in New York with the Knicks?
Of course, I want to be here. That shouldn't be a question. Just the opportunity, like I said, my feelings of just playing in New York, playing in front of a crowd that we play in front of every night, every home night, playing on one of the biggest stages in the world, if not the biggest stage, and just being here, just being in the city, it just motivates you. So I get it.
Derrick, this is the first time you've been away from Chicago for an extended time.
Yeah.
Is that tough for you to be? away from
Nah,
home?
nah. I've been playing youth basketball ever since I was in 6th grade. I've been traveling ever since I was in 6th grade, so I'm used to it.
There's also a couple reports that just being away from your family. Some reports stated that's been tough on you. Is that
No,
a
man.
factor at all?
I mean, who said that?
Guys from Chicago, like media members from Chicago.
That sounded about right, but nah, none at all. It's all speculation. Nobody knows what I'm going through or how I approach things, so it leaves room for speculation, and for people that don't like me, it leaves things for them to say things that's not true about me. So
Derrick, could you understand the concern, first of all, from your teammates, and then the bewilderment?
not only
as
my
far as all
teammates,
of us?
everyone. Yeah, just everyone. But I told you at the time, I really didn't take that into consideration. I had to get to my family. First time I ever did this in my life, in my career, period. I just had to get to my family.
Do you think you might have to miss any more games and go home again to be with your mother?
Nah, not at all. But at that time, the feeling that I had to be with my family at the time.
Do you think the past 24 hours have strained your relationship with the organization?
With what? I mean, by doing what?
By leaving abruptly?
I don't know. That's something that you probably have to ask them. I really don't know how they feel. When I talked to them, everything was cool. They understood, but that's something that you would probably have to ask them on how their feelings are about me leaving. But when I talked to them, everything was fine.
Yeah, what was the conversation like when you did that?
They understood. Can't say too much about it. They just understood.
They felt like you should have told sooner that was kind of
Yeah, that's one thing that they said, but they just understood. You got to understand it.
Derrick, when did you actually talk with Knicks officials? Last night? After
Last
the
night.
game? And you got back
No,
this
during the game, after the game, and this morning.
And you got back this morning?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Who did you tell the Knicks about, just to kind of explain for the first time last night?
Steve. I got a real good relationship with Steve.
Have you spoken to Phil at all?
Yeah. This morning.
What was the conversation?
Like I said, it was him and Steve in the room, and they understood. Probably get fined, in which I understand that, like I'm a man. I made the decision to go. I understand that. I'll probably get fined and whatever it is, but I was just hoping I didn't get suspended.
So is it fair to say it was family first and then your occupation second in this case?
Yeah, for sure. But that's just who I am. That's how I was raised.